Hello, this is Ma'am Apple and welcome to my science class. So today I'm going to discuss to you free fall, specifically case number 3. Natapos na natin yung case 1 and 2. If you want to go back to that video, i-check nyo lang yung mga videos na na-upload ko na. So right now, I'm just going to discuss to you the throw ball down case. Okay, this is the last case for our free fall. Yan. So, ang case dito, example, si Anna, ibabato niya pababa yung isang bola. Unlike in the case 1, wherein the ball is just dropped from top of a building, dito naman, siya ay ibabato pababa. Okay? Ibig sabihin, since siya ay ibabato pababa, meron siyang initial velocity. So, yung initial velocity niya is not equal to 0. So, I have here an example. Anna throws a ball straight downward from the top of a 7-meter building with an initial velocity of 8 meters per second. How long will it take for the ball to reach the ground? And what will be the ball's velocity just before it hits the ground? So, for this problem, there are two variables that you are going to look for. The first one is your time, and the second one is your final velocity. So, before we solve, you have to identify all the given first. Yan. Take note of the given. Have this 7-meter initial velocity na 8 meters per second. Lagay natin siya sa drawing, and this is 7 meters. So, your displacement is 7 meters. Your VI is 8 meters per second. Now, you will be looking for time. Okay? And you will be looking for VF. Yan. So, kung babalikan natin yung ating mga equations, you have VF square equals VI square minus 2GD. VF equals VI minus GT. And you have D is equal to VIT minus 1/2 GT square. So, magkaselect lang tayo ulit ng equation for this problem. So, you will be looking for time. Titignan mo dyan kung sino ang swak sa kanilang tatlo. Una, sino sa kanila ang may time? So, you're going to check this one kasi meron sila parehong time. Sino sa kanila ang may VI? Yan. Ito. Pareho silang may VI. X na yan. Yan. Sino sa kanila naman ang may D? Okay? It's equation number 3. Now, the question is, bakit hindi natin pwedeng magamit si equation number 2? Kasi nga po, si equation number 2, meron siyang VF, wala tayong given na VF. That's why we cannot use it. Therefore, we are going to use our equation, which is the equation number 3. D is equal to VIT minus 1/2 GT square. Kung hindi ka marunong mag-manipulate ng equation, you can just input the given sa ating equation. So, for this one, you are going to write -7. Bakit siya negative? Once again, our displacement will be negative po when you're going to input that in our solutions. Okay? Kasi nga, we are talking about your displacement. This is your initial position, and this is your final position. It's going down. That's why it's -7. And you know your VI, which is 8, and then T minus 1/2 9.8, and then T square. Does this look familiar to you? Ito yung gagamitan natin ng quadratic equation. This is the same on our case number 2, na kung saan gumamit tayo ng quadratic equation to solve for time. So right now, we are going to use quadratic equation. So anong next step natin dito? Ililipat mo si 7 doon sa kabila so that we can make a quadratic equation. So you're just going to equate this to 0. 0 is equal to 7 plus 8t minus 4.9t squared. So right now, you are going to select which one is A, which one is B, which one is C. Tandaan natin, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Yung a po, yun po yung may kasamang squared na variable. So, alam natin na si a natin ay negative 4.9. Our b is 8. Our c is 7. Okay? So, to get your t, you'll have b, negative b, plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Substitute mo lang. You need to use a parenthesis every time. So, it's negative 8 minus the square root of, what's your b? 8 square, parang kulang yung space ko, minus 4, negative 4.9 times 7. Okay. So, in-input mo lang yan, and then 2 times negative 4.9 because it's A. So, if you're going to input that in your calculator, you will get your time 0.63 seconds. Input nyo din sa calculator nyo para mas makita nyo din po yung sinasabi ko. Okay, so, were you able to get your time? Yes, you're able to get your time. Input mo na lang siya ulit dito. Okay? So, you have the second question, which is on the ball's final velocity just before it hits the ground. So, it means you will be looking for your final velocity. So, again, you identify the given. What are your givens? So, you already know that you have your VI, which is 8 meters per second, and you have your distance, which is equal to negative 7 meters. You also have your time, which is, yung nakita natin kanina, it's 0.63. Ano ibig sabihin ng time na to? Ito yung time bago siya makadrop hanggang dun sa baba. That's your 0.63. So, you're just going to input it here, 0.63 seconds. Once again, balikan po natin yung ating mga equation. Kunin natin, lipat natin sa kabila, copy, para lang may guide tayo. So, ito yung magiging guide natin. So, you will be looking for your VF. Now, ano ang gagamitin nating equation to get your VF? Can we use this? No. Why? Because in the first place, wala tayong VF. Wala siyang VF. Okay? So, can we use this? Do we have a VF? Yes. Do we have a VI? Yes. Do we have a G? Of course. Do we have a D? Yes. So, pwede natin gamitin. How about the second equation? Do we have VF? Yes. We have VI, we have G, and we have time. Kompleto din. So, can we use both of them? Yes po, we can use both of them. Okay? Ibang given lang ang gagamitin mo. Ipapakita ko sa inyo na gagamitin muna natin yung equation 1, which is VF squared equals VI squared minus 2GD. Okay? So, ano mo lang ito, i-manipulate mo lang yung equation. Extract mo yung square root. Yan. And then, VI squared minus 2GD. You're just going to input all the given properly, of course. you use a parenthesis. Your VI is 8 minus 2, which is your G, it's 9.8, and then your distance is negative 7. Kung i-input mo yan sa calculator, ang magiging sagot po natin ay 14.2 meters per second. Will it be positive or will it be negative? If you're going to analyze the image, alam natin that the motion of the ball is going downwards. That's why, ano kaya ang magiging sign ng ating VF? Since it's going downward, the sign of our VF will be negative. Palagi niyo pong tatandaan yan. Okay, so, try naman natin yung isa. Yung equation number 2, VF is equal to VI minus GT. Your VI is 8 meters per second minus G, 9.8 meters per second square, times your time, which is 0.63 second. Okay? So, makakancel yan. Cancel. And then, ang magiging sagot dito ay 14.2 meters per second. Then, there might be small difference. Magiging negative to ha. There might be a small difference, but if you're going to round it up, magiging 14.2 din silang dalawa. So, are they the same? Yes. Alin po ang pwedeng gamitin? Depende po sa inyo kung anong gusto nyong gamitin. Basta ang mahalaga, you're going to give me the correct answers for your assignments or for your problems. Of course, these are just some basics. These are just some basic questions on free fall. So later on, you will be given a more complicated problems, but at least you know na alam nyo na yung foundation niya on how to solve, on how to input, on how to analyze the problems. Kaya mas madadalian na kayong magsosolve. So the thing is, number 1 na kailangan yung alamin, you analyze the question, you classify it kung ano siya, first case ba, second case, and then third case. Tandaan po natin, pag drop ball, first case, pag binato pataas, that's your second case, and pagka binato pababa, that's your third case, and there are conditions, and there are things that you have to remember when solving these kinds of problems in different cases. So, good luck. Review lang kayo ng maayos. Kaya nyo yan. Bye!